Of course, as expected. And by this, what I mean when I say as expected, I don't just mean that it's coming from the left. I don't just mean the type of reaction, but that the people who are delivering these reactions also look exactly how you would expect them to. Enjoy.
Oh,
It could also become a criminal offense.
It's Black or Pete Davidson.
Murder or manslaughter to have a miscarriage or carry out an abortion in a different state.
Dennis
This
Rodman
will be
thinks you look
arguably the
stupid.
single largest slide into fascism for this country in living memory, and that is saying something. Do what
Comb
you
your
gotta
hair.
do, but be ready.
The reason they're keeping this focused on abortion rights is that, look, there's lots of people who are
Ever sleep with a woman with a goatee?
I doesn't say anything about it.
I like to wake up next to Clown
This
Smash
has
Mouth.
way more
I wish the
effects
doctor
than
would
just
flip
that,
some of this
because
fat
it's
out my
about
neck.
privacy.
So these are not tears
Demolition
of
Man.
like sadness. These are tears of rage.
You break the rules to become the hero. I do it and I become the enemy.
Your diet is the abortion.
Yeah, well, okay, here's the thing.
Sorry, that may have been too far. but
No, it's not
true.
too far. It's not too far at all. It's ad hominem. It's entirely appropriate because all of them are scary. Now,
Well, especially the first one. It's like, what? You worry about guys? You worry? What? Like, you don't have to worry about that.
No.
None of your-
well, that's what I have a
your
theory.
lunatic.
It's always really, really unattractive women who, for example, they bitch about catcalling. They bitch about
Yeah.
abortion. And here's the thing. I know there are plenty of attractive women who believe in the right to abortion. That being said, women who are attracted, this is just a theory. Just to be clear, this is just conjecture, okay? I'm not a doctor on ugly chicks. No. They look like, because attractive women who support abortion, they still, they're often because they can sleep with whoever they want.
Well, they're interested in the choice.
But they're predominantly concerned with usually attractive women like, hey, I'm not a slut. You know what I mean? That's like,
Right.
hey, I'm not a slut. So they typically don't want to go out and shout their abortion. These often women want to be like, look, so everybody wants to catcall me and I'm having so much sex that I have to have all these abortion, you guys. And everyone's like, right.
Sure. Somebody, you walking down the street and a construction worker yelling, move, so
Yes.
they can see a hotter woman is not catcalled.
Exactly. He just starts aiming his pneumatic drill.
Ugh.
Yeah, look, like, it's like Lena Dunham's like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm at this party, I'm super drunk, I took muscle relaxers, I hope nobody rapes me. Like, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine. Nobody wants consent or anything.
Have you noticed the playpen? Go in there.
Enjoy. Everyone hates you.
Yes.
You're an awful person.
You're a terrible, terrible person.
Just awful.
They even started supporting outside. We showed you this, but we have some more. The Supreme Court already.
We will not go back. Abortion is healthcare. Abortion is healthcare. Oh, hey, hey.
Okay.
Oh, sexist fascists have to go. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. If we don't get it,
Hey, I've heard that before.
Okay. First off, let's break down sexual fascism. This is what they're using nowadays. I mean, we could probably bring up the definition a little bit later. I'm going by rote, but primarily the concern with fascism is them forcing you to conform, right? By the threat of force, having to conform with a political persuasion, a point of view, a lifestyle as dictated by a tyrannical government. Can someone make an argument? And if you make a good argument here, we'll pin the comment on YouTube. How giving the rights back to the states to determine their own abortion laws, how that is sexual fascism? Who is forcing you to conform to their view of sexuality here? Is anyone are they forbidding you from having sex? No. Are they forbidding you from having sex with as many partners as you want? No. Are they forbidding you from having sex a specific way or purchasing a Vietnamese sex hammock? I can testify. No. So, how is there sexual fascism? Oh, wait.
It is a nice hammock.
Yes, it is.
I took a nap on it. I didn't know it was a sex hammock.
Well, it's also because it's supportive.
It's good. It's nice. It came with that wonderful milking table.
It's like sleeping on a cloud.
Yes, it's great.
Also has stirrups. So it's right in there. So I don't understand. Where's the sexual fascism coming from? Oh, wait, hold on a second. And this is something, whether you agree with my point of view or not, even as it relates to what happens after you've had sex irresponsibly and couldn't be bothered to purchase a 25-cent rubber at a truck stop or use birth control, or if you work at Hobby Lobby, take advantage of the 16 forms of birth control available, which you complained about as a violation of human rights on par with the Holocaust. Even after all of that, we still believe in many, many options if you are with child. 4, we just don't want the 5th. What's that? We believe in chastity, abstinence, contraception, parenthood, or adoption. Just not the 5th.
Butterface.
Now, you might not agree with me, but guess what? That's not fascism. Just like 16 forms of birth control at Hobby Lobby, but which is actually, there are very few businesses that actually subsidize birth control to the degree of Hobby Lobby. I don't get the 20. It doesn't matter. That's not fascism. Everyone remembers Pol Pot. Yeah, you have 16 choices. No, of course not. That's not how it works. This is the term that they use, sexual fascism, and it doesn't even take into account that there's a legal argument here. Their hero, their heroine, RBG said it was bad law. So one of them may have all of this figured out, where, and this is one of my favorites, without Roe v. Wade, this is a brilliant idea. Maybe people should just stop having sex.
Hear me out. If they overturn Roe v. Wade, humans that possess uteruses should collectively get together and never have sex with men again. Some of you guys were on the fence already about it. This will be the best way to protest this.
Deal.
Transies it is. You made me this way. She has to go through to great lengths, too. She's like, humans without a uterus, because there's one NCAA swim champ like, hey,
What about me?
what about me?
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.